Hey yo peeps, how are you all getting on? This is your boy Popsy from Future Shock Studios and welcome back to yet another video. And today we're going to be looking at the VISICO LED 200 SA, which is a bicolor COB light equipped with a Bowens mount, delivering on a maximum output of 200 watts and offering an adjustable color temperature range from 2700 to 6500 Kelvin. And I have two VISICO LED 200 SA lights behind me, as you can see, one with the Bowens mount and one with a reflector. And we'll also be checking out the SB019A softbox, which is on my right, and it's a quick open parabolic softbox. We'll be using the 90cm one behind me, and it comes equipped with integrated lock-in rods that you can simply lift and lock into place, allowing you to be ready for shooting in a fraction of the time. With that being said, let's go and roll the intro. Welcome back. If you're new here, do consider subscribing. I bring you news about audio, video and lighting gear each and every week. And don't forget to check the timestamps below to help you navigate throughout this video. Having said that, let's go and do the unboxing. The VISICO LED 200 SA is a bicolor COB light, which comes in a well-packaged box, displaying plenty of information all around. Inside, you'll obviously get the 200-watt LED unit. You'll also get the SF620 faceted surface standard reflector, a 6-meter AC adapter, a protective cover, and a very useful user guide. Now, looking at the quick open parabolic softbox, it comes in an eco-friendly packaging. Out of the box, you'll get a carry case. Finally, but not least, you also get a grid. And as you can see that the LED 200 SA on my right is already fitted with the 2 layers of diffusion as well as the grid. And it's also worth visiting their website visico.com for more information about the LED 200 SA and all their other lineup of amazing products. Moving on, let's go and check out the build quality and the features. So as far as the build quality goes, the housing is made of a durable, high-quality plastic, providing strength and a sleek, modern aesthetic. On the surface, it's a very simple and basic light, but does everything one would expect from a professional lighting system. Regarding the exterior, the plastic housing is designed with a ventilation openings to ensure proper airflow for the fans. And in my view, it's got one of the best color accuracies period, making this LED COB light ideal for home studios, content creation, photography and videography. Taking a closer look at the mounting yoke on this light, it's made of a durable metal and features a ratchet style angle adjustment handle, which makes it incredibly easy to tighten and adjust. Plus, it comes with an umbrella holder, giving you even more versatility. Since this is a native Bowens mount light, you'll have no trouble finding soft boxes or other modifiers to use with it. Now, in front of the actual LEDs, there's a lens, not for focusing, but for blending tungsten and white LEDs seamlessly, providing the smoothest light output possible. On the back, you'll find a large bright screen and 2 dials, labeled CCT and dim for easy control. All the settings are clearly displayed on the screen located at the back of the light. Below the screen, you'll find the 2 dials that I've already mentioned that allow you to adjust both brightness with the dim dial in 1% increments from 1% to 100% and color temperature with the CCT dial from 2700 to 6500 Kelvin. However, you can also control these settings remotely by connecting the light via the Bluetooth using the VISICO Light app, which is available for both Android and iOS devices. After testing numerous LED lights, it's not always easy to find something that makes a budget-friendly option stand out. However, the LED 200 SA has a feature that I believe every COB LED video fixture should include: stepless dimming and stepless color adjustment. Now, while this might not sound like a major feature at first, it can make a huge difference when you want to create smooth lighting transitions in your scene. For instance, you can achieve a gradual fade with a different color temperature or seamless transitions from dark to bright and vice versa. This level of control really enhances the overall production quality. There's also a lock-in XLR power port, which prevents accidental unplugging during use. This feature is super handy because it allows you to use the light with other battery stations that support 48-volt output. Another nice touch is the analog power switch. The LED 200 SA remembers the last settings used even after it's unplugged, meaning you can connect multiple lights to a single power source and switch them on and off simultaneously with ease. This makes it ideal for a permanent setup, allowing you to avoid the hassle of adjusting the settings every time you use the light. In terms of the color accuracy, the LED 200 SA delivers a solid performance. It has an SSI, meaning Spectral Similarity Index of 90, and a CRI of 97, and a Television Consistency Index of 98. These numbers indicate a high-quality color rendering, making it a reliable choice for professional lighting setups. The light is highly versatile when it comes to modifiers, thanks to its standard Bowens mount. In this case, I'm using the VISICO reflector and the SB019A quick open parabolic softbox, which can be opened and closed in seconds using a quick release mechanism by pressing down on the center column. With the softbox attached, the light output is incredibly smooth, producing a soft and flattering effect, especially on the skin tones. So now that you've seen the unboxing, the build quality and the features, let's go and fire up the VISICO app and show you the 12 onboard amazing features that can be controlled with this app. So firstly, you'll have to go to the App Store to download the VISICO Light app. As you can see, I've got them both set up. I'm going to press Pop C on here. It says number of equipment 2, and as you can see, I've got softbox on my left. Let me turn that off. Let's put it back on, and there you go. And that is, mind you, at 5600 Kelvin. And if I go into it, CCT mode, and it's running at just 1%. Let's go back by pressing that box on the bottom, and on my left I've got the reflector, so let's turn that off. And there you go, it's gone off. Let's put it back on, and there you go. And I've got them facing each other so there's no reflection on the screen. So let's go into the softbox first. We've got 3 modes: a CCT, effect and preset mode. Let's go into CCT first, and there we've got the dial on the top, which I can move it down to 2700 Kelvin and just move it back up. And mind you, it only goes up to 6500, so let's move it up to 6500 Kelvin, and there you go. So it's a matter of a quick dial here, and it responds fairly well. And you also got these 8 buttons at the bottom, so let's go to 2700 Kelvin. Let's go to the extreme 6500 Kelvin, and we are doing this, mind you, in real time. And then you got 32, and it moves with the bar at the top as well. 4000, 4500, 5000, 5500, and at the bottom, as you can see, I got the minus and the plus button, which I really like on app, where you can move the dim levels from 1% at a time by just pressing the plus button, as you can see, and the minus button. So let's take it down to 0. So that light is actually off. You're getting the reflection from the other Bowens mount reflector that's hitting that, but that is actually off. Now let's move that to the extreme. That is extremely bright, as you can see, and I love how it's just smoothens back down to its 1%. So that's at 100%, and it's going to smooth up to that. And below that, you've also got 6 boxes. That's 0%, and that's 5% brightness, 25% brightness, 50% brightness, 75, and 100. So that's a quick way of getting to your desired brightness levels. And I'm also gonna switch off my main front light here at 5% now. And look at the light it's giving me here, and that's moving it up to 25%. Beautiful light. I absolutely love the color rendering on this LED 200 SA. 50%, beautiful light. Absolutely beautiful light. Let's quickly go into the effects modes. So here you got CCT loop, and mind you, let's bring that down to 50%. Let's get into flash, and below I can control the interval here. Let's bring it down to 1%, sorry, 1 second. The flash ratio we can move here, and let's bring it down to that. A hell of a lot of control with this light. On the bottom you can pause it, and you can set the CCT mode. So let's just take it down to 2700. So that's flashing at 2700, and you can also change the gamma. Mind you, that's from -100 to +100. Okay, so that's set up exactly how we started this video. Let's go back by pressing those two blue buttons. Go back by pressing equipment. Let's put the reflector on my left on now. Mind you, can group these up, which I'll show you in a second. So let's go into CCT mode. Again, it's all the same. Go to 6500 Kelvin, and the light it gives, and if I stare at the light there, it gives an amazing light. I really do like it. As you can see from the app, we're running in real time just on 1%. So let's take that all the way up to 100%. And look at the light. This light actually gives a crazy amount of light. Okay, I'm gonna bring that right down. So I just press 0%, which is a nice little touch. And I'll quickly show you in real time how to add a group. And this is how quick it is. First, add the group. I'm just gonna do Future Shock Studios, add devices, and I'm gonna add both of these. Confirm the setting at the bottom. Device configuration is in mode. Okay, let's go to Future Shock Studios. So basically select the master and the slave light. So let's just go to the softbox. Yes, and it's going to do its thing with the bar at the bottom. Okay, let's go into CCT. So if I press 5500 Kelvin, and as you can see, 0% turns them both off. This is now both at 5%. Let's move the dial to 2700 Kelvin, 4500 Kelvin. You can see them both changing. Let's go back. Let's go back to the effects. This will be a bit crazy, but let's just go into paparazzi. And as you can see, they're both working. And I can obviously make the speed higher. Okay, let's just go back into CCT and just make it into 5600 Kelvin. And VISICO, I really love the app. I really love the lights. And this is how the scene looks just with my main light on now. Wow, wouldn't you agree that the VISICO LED 200 SA COB lights are just truly phenomenal? So with that being said, let's go and wrap up this video with some final thoughts. So in conclusion, the LED 200 SA is an exceptional high-performance COB LED light. It offers all the essential features found in similar models, but these lights excel in superior brightness, effective stepless fading adjustments, and the low blue light output. These characteristics not only enhance overall illumination, but also provide a more comfortable experience for the talent in front of the camera. The 12 light effects provide customizable options to enhance various photography and videography scenarios. So finally, would I recommend the VISICO LED 200 SA COB light to you? Absolutely yes, 100%. So hopefully you found this video useful. If you've got any questions, drop me a DM on my Instagram at Future Shock Studios. So anyway, peeps, that's all you're going to get from me for today. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Smash it if that's your kind of thing. Subscribe if you aren't already, and I shall catch you in the next video.